everyone, my name is Dan of the Sweet My podcast, not joined by Reardon or Sam, but joined by the lovely Amber Jo, once again returning to us for the second year of being proud. Amber Jo, thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing?
Thank you for having me again. May I just say it's always a pleasure to be speaking with you. I'm on a complete high. Honestly, I'm on a high.
That's how we want to be feeling. That's what we like to hear. So really, just to start off, I think we need to look at the last 12 months since doing this. How has the last year been treating you since we last spoke?
Oh, wow. Let's just touch more because this is about being proud as well. Pride. It's Pride Month. Round of applause. I mean, I'm going to clap for myself because I am now officially 6 months on HRT.
Incredible.
I've been waiting for 10 years. I mean, the last time we spoke, I wasn't on hormones. I have a boyfriend.
Amazing.
It is absolutely amazing. And I'm got more that we're going to be discussing about, and I just can't wait for everyone to hear.
Absolutely, we are
and
so
I have
excited
my wine,
to share.
so...
And you have the wine too. It's just everything is coming up, Amber Jo. So yeah, obviously, in amongst all of that, there's been all the work that you've been doing around the UK scene. So maybe let's just touch a little bit on some of those. Where have been some of the places that you've worked, and maybe some of your personal highlights from that time?
So I've been with Immortal Wrestling twice. I've been with Quality Wrestling. I've been with Outcast Pro Wrestling. I've been with Win Wrestling twice. I've got Win Wrestling again on July 2nd. I'm facing Mia Cortez.
Incredible.
I've been with CCW, which a lot of people know about, but you know, they're good. They are very good people. Mm-hmm. If I didn't think they were good people, I wouldn't be there.
Yeah,
that's my personal opinion. You know, not saying what happened was right, but we all know what I'm like. You judge me how it is. I'm a good person, and there's so many more. CWP, there's so many. There's so many.
Too many for the mind to keep track of.
I mean, last time we spoke, I had 2 matches. I'm now on 13, 14. Coming on, no, I'm on 16 because I've just had 2 recently.
Yep.
Yeah, so been very busy. And July is my busiest month.
I can imagine it has been very, very busy.
Yeah, it's great. Absolutely great.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how you want to be, keeping the momentum going. And obviously with every match, it's more experience, it's more practice. It's really everything that you could want.
And as well with some of the kind of the guys that I've been with on CCW, you know, sometimes I get put with someone with a little less experience, and you know, I can help them. Mm-hmm. Because you know, I've always been told the way people get better in this business is to wrestle better. So I've been helping them, and also there's veterans on there that have been in this business for like 20 years that have also been helping me, and I've just been getting feedback from loads of people, really, just getting what I need. With Outcast, it was the same. I was wrestling with Luna Trix, which was actually my first women's match. Believe it or not, I've now had... it was my first and only women's match, I believe. Or have I had 2? No, I've still only had 1 women's match.
Still
a lot
only
of
one.
A lot of it's intergender.
Yeah.
But I love intergender. We both know I'm a big fan.
We both know that you're a big fan. We're all big fans here, so we're not going to complain.
Got another show June 18th, which is with Creating Chaos, which is the charity that we have spoke about. June 25th. And then, just July. We're gonna speak about July because I can speak about July now.
We're gonna get there. We're planting the seeds for later.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's absolutely incredible. For you, how have you adjusted to that kind of, I'm gonna guess, quite a sharp change?
Oh, completely. I mean, so obviously when I first started, I was like, I'm not gonna get anywhere. And I was just like, you know what? Hey, yeah, I'm trans. There's 2 other trans women now in the UK that are wrestling. Like, so there's 2 of us now that have got their promotions put their eyes on, which is great, which is even better for our community, especially in the UK. But I was just like, I'm not gonna get anywhere. I'm not good enough. So I went through that mental struggle, and I was going to give up. But CCW, which we will talk about, because I know a few people probably want my opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm honest, I'm brutally honest, and we all know I like to swear, and I couldn't care what people think. I'm a good person, that's all people need to know. But you know, they approached me and was like, I would like you to, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know, like, I just feel like, you know, I'm not good enough anymore.
Yeah.
And they were like, we've seen your stuff, we wouldn't have asked you personally, we wouldn't have asked. And so I went there and I was like, it's only one show, they're only going to want me for one show. I went there and then I'm booked with them for the next year. And they gave me that opportunity, and I've only been with them for 3 months now, and I'm already a champion, because they have seen something in me, like I'm a baby face, which is crazy to think. I'm actually the most over baby face they have on the roster. And it's amazing. I've had some of the children there and some of the teenagers come up to me, and they've said that I've inspired them to talk more openly about their gender identity, because they don't really have that around the area that they're in. CCW is the only promotion around that area that's affordable by travel and local.
Yeah, but obviously going on from that, with that rise, one thing I really want to touch on is that you are starting to go international with your first series of bookings being taken for the US. How does that feel for you?
It's all I've wanted. It's my dream, honestly. Like, and I get to meet some of the most amazing people, some of the biggest names in like trans wrestling. You know, like Candy Lee, Edith Thrill, Kid Bandit.
Yeah.
You know, Mariah Marino, like Venny, Oscar, like Venny from Japan. I've heard rumors, not from Transcripts or anything like this, but I've heard rumors. Well, they're not rumors. I really want it. I really want my opponent to be Nyla Rose.
I mean, surely that's the dream match.
Yeah. Even Max the Impaler, I get to meet them.
And I'm sure that
and
will
I get
be
to
an
see my
incredible
Von
experience.
I get to see my Eden von England, which I've trained with. So I get a fellow Brit.
We
it's life
are coming
changing.
strong on the route to WrestleQueerdom.
We are. It's the biggest arena that I've ever wrestled in.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be a very, very different kind of experience.
Yeah, I've seen that the dome holds around 3,000 people. So to me, that's like my indie WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to be there for a day, and I've had other offers. And it extended to a week, and now it could potentially become 3 weeks. And I'm just sat here like, okay, yeah. I've never been on a plane. You know, it's my first time flying as well.
Oh my God.
So obviously it's even more exciting. I've never been on a plane, and yet my first flight is 12 hours in America, fly into New England, and then from New England, I've got like a day off. So I'm going to the Salem Witch House in Massachusetts, which is on my bucket list. I'm going there with a few of the wrestlers that are going to take me there, and we're going to New York because that's on my bucket list too.
Yep.
And then I'm flying from New England, which is like northeast, more to the south coast in California. Yeah. So apparently it's a long flight. It's like
so I've heard.
Yeah, I've spoken to one of my friends that live out there. I was like, "Oh, I'm here. Come down and see me." They went, "Darling, it's a 46-hour drive." I went, "What?" They went, "Yeah." I was like, "I forget how big America is."
It is something you don't quite realize all the time.
No, it's like I thought with like England, I can get like in England we can get from where I am to Scotland in like 6-7 hours. It's no, my dreams are coming true, and I can't thank Transgraps enough for giving me this opportunity because I was very persistent. I was like, I'd love to do this, maybe, but I was more like maybe one day, and they was like, oh my God, we'd love to have you, and I was like, oh okay, I don't mind paying for things if budget's a bit. They turned around and said no, all our talent has things paid for. That's it. And then because I was nice enough, even though I got told off to never work for free.
Yeah.
But I turned around and said, because this is my first time, and I'm kind of more in it for the experience, not the money.
Yeah.
I said, just sort my travel and accommodation, and I will do the show for nothing. Because the experience and the fact that I get to meet these amazing people, it will be the most LGBT wrestlers I've ever met.
Yeah.
That's payment enough for me, and I hope they agree because they were very determined. No. But I said that it's more than enough. The experience, everything, and I'm pretty sure I'd be back.
Yeah.
Because I may take a little detour to the Nightmare Factory. Just see what I've got. Or maybe just turn up to Florida and knock on the door, being like, I demand a tryout.
Hello, Tony. I am here.
Hello, Vince. Hello, Tony. Okay, no, not in. Hello, Vince McMahon. Yeah, you need me.
Sorry, I'm sure one of them's kicking around somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's not Mickey James. Mickey James in Power 2. Thank you.
See, exactly that. I mean, surely someone will be sending scouts over there to see it because...
Oh, probably without a doubt. We have... I think there is someone from AEW, not like scout, but a wrestler. I know Kid Bandit is close with Cody Rhodes, because that's Kid Bandit's coach. I also know Kid Bandit did a few shows with AEW. So there is that potential that I could be there. In my match with Nyla Rose, I've had people turn around and say I demand to be on AEW because they want to see matches with me against Jay Cargill. They want to see me versus Jamie Hayter.
I approve both of those messages.
See, I wouldn't want to face Jamie Hayter.
Yeah.
I think me and her would suit a really nice tag team.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, Dr. Britt Baker, meet your trans maker. That was bad, really bad.
It's okay. Workshop it later. There's time. But no, obviously that is incredible. We will be linking to WrestleQueerdom and Transgrats because over the time that they've been around, we've been able to talk with them and open up a lot of really, really good conversations. And obviously WrestleQueerdom is something that we want to promote. We will link the details down below because, again, absolutely something that people should be getting involved with and being interested in amongst the wealth of
I'm moving Wi-Fi.
Oh, no worries. In amongst the wealth of pride related shows that have been happening over this year.
Yeah, there's PCW this Saturday, which is I'm so gutted I can't make. Even just as a fan. I'm gutted I can't make that. Even just to watch it would have been amazing, but I have prior commitments. There's obviously, I've seen WAW are doing their first Pride show, which is great. I think promotions should and are starting now to a lot of our wrestlers are LGBT. Let's do more, which is amazing. I've only been around 3 years, so Christ knows how these like Priscilla feels now. I watched an interview with Priscilla with Wrestling with Johners, and they were just talking how much how different things were in their day when they first started. It wasn't being LGBT wasn't spoken about really. If it was a hush hush, they might say this kind of thing. And so like my heart broke because now that I'm so open and about who I am, and I was just like, it was really like that. That's horrible. And I know they're very, very, very looking forward to PCW.
Yeah, absolutely. So, with the little bit of time that we have left going, should we start talking a little bit about the stunning secret of July?
So another one of my dreams are coming true. Again, can't say too much, but I can actually say what it is now. I'm filming a reality TV show.
Look at that!
Yeah. So I can put professional wrestler and reality TV star on my resume.
There you go. Just another notch in the belt. Just incredible.
There's also other things from this show that I'm doing. There's other things that I've got in a pipeline. I want to slowly release my own wine because I am a wino. I love my wine. And I also want gym wear for trans people.
Absolutely. That's a very cool idea.
Yeah, so no one steal it. If anyone steals this, I'm suing you because this is raw. This
Yeah,
is recorded.
we have to make sure that you get the rights for that.
Yeah. If you do make it, if you can make it before me, then I'm getting a share. I want 55.
Get the sponsorship deal going.
So yeah, I have a lot of. I want to go into business, and next year is also very big. I'm going to. I won't say what promotion, but I'm going to invest 50-50 into their women's division, and I'm going to be creating my own like NXT. So I am getting into promoting as well.
There we go.
Yes, the youngest female promoter and the first trans promoter in Britain. So there are things. I'm going to be so busy over the next 3-4 years.
Absolutely, that's
I mean, I've
exclusive
landed.
info.
I literally just messaged Kid Bandit and I was like, "Hi, will you do this for me?" They went, "I will do anything for you. I'm over there. I'm coming." But you know, I will say this, and if any promotions book this, because you're listening, give me a shout out for this idea. My future booking will be Joe Lando versus Kid Bandit.
Now that's money right there. That's money.
That's just, or even have I think they call them, is it CBF? What they call it? What do they call themselves? Danny Black, Joe Lando, and
CPF.
Callum Newman. CBF. Have them three versus Kid Bandit, Riley Andrew, just Riley now. Sorry, Riley. I do apologize. Just Riley. Riley. Let's start again. But have CBF.
Yep.
Callum Newman, Danny Black, and Joe Lando versus Riley, Kid Bandit, and Curtis Elliott.
Hear that, promoters? That's what you want. That's money.
That's big money. If I were to promote a women's match, it will be Nightshade versus Lana Austin versus Giselle Shaw versus Sky Smithson.
Again, you're hearing this, promoters around the UK. Get on this. Get on this. This is the message to you.
But yeah, so I'm gonna be excited. So I will slowly be not resting completely, but I'm gonna slowly take a little step back.
Yeah.
Next year, because obviously, I get my first lot of surgery.
Yeah.
Which would obviously be my Adam's apple removal, and the recovery times is up to 9 months.
Yeah, so taking a step back.
Yeah, but not away from wrestling. So this is the reason why I've said why me and this person has spoke, and you know, we said, okay, well, I've taken a step back. Would you like to become business partners? And I was like, yeah, you know, because I may not be wrestling, but I still have control. So I'm going to be a complete Sonya Deville.
There we go. That is absolutely brilliant. Just quickly before we go, 1 year on, what would be your little short message to the queer people around there who are still new to wrestling?
If it's something you want to do it. Again, we spoke about how wrestling has actually helped me find my queer identity, even more so. And you don't need to feel like you'll be alone, because the UK scene is full of amazing LGBTQIA plus talented gems, and one of us will definitely take you under our wing and wrestling is fun. You get to escape. So if you are too scared to come out, wrestling is kind of a doorway.
Mm-hmm.
This is from my own experience. Wrestling's kind of more like a doorway. So it allowed you to take on this character that you've always known that you are, but it's kind of an excuse to bring your true self to life.
Yeah.
And it will definitely give you that courage to be like, you know what, this is me. And I think that's very important, to just be yourself. I always say, dream big, achieve bigger.
That is our ending message. Dream big, achieve bigger.
Yeah.
Well, here we are, Amber. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you for having me, and I'm sorry I blabber on.
We absolutely love having you on. I have been Dan. This has been Amber Jo, and thank you for watching Being Proud.